So we have this person, Ocasio-Cortez. Apparently the O is silent. If I'm wrong, you'll let me in the comment section because I don't give a shit. Anyways, I have nothing but the utmost respect for other people, especially people I don't know, personally or whatever. But this person seems to be somewhat confused about how the political system works. Now, I am in big favor of free healthcare. Yes, I'm in big favor of free education. But the question is, where's that money going to come from? So she says everyone pays their equal share of taxes. It would pay for everything else. That's her goal, so to speak. Which sounds great on paper, and but it seems that her political mindset is somewhat confused. And granted, this is a person that's running for Congress. So she claims that the U.S. military is asking for $700 billion more dollars, not realizing that the U.S. military already has $700 billion dollars. So I think she's getting some of her facts confused. And here's my thing: if you're gonna run for Congress, at least know in the long run what you're talking about. Um, do some fact checks. So, like I said, everything may sound good on paper. Free healthcare, free education. I'm all about that. The question is, where is that money going to come from? Now, would it be possible if everyone did pay their fair share of taxes that it would balance things out? She has no real evidence to support this. And it would be great if everyone could get free healthcare. It would be great if everyone could get free education. Maybe the US government needs to make some sort of adjustments here and there. Maybe some money needs to be pulled from other places, not veteran benefits, not retirement benefits, but other places. So, I don't know. I think, in a way, a lot of people have suggested this, but I think in a way she may have some sort of mental disability. I am not 100% sure. I can't prove that, and I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm not at all belittling anybody. But it just seems that she doesn't do a fact check in the long run. So here's more. Here's more about it. This guy says
how we're going to pay for this.
Her platform includes free healthcare, college tuition, the minimum living wage, housing as a human right. Are those things that you think the government should be providing for people?
Absolutely. Yes, it is.
100%.
I feel like everyone should have free education and healthcare.
How are you going to pay for those?
I can agree with that.
Oh God.
That's a good question. What did I just say? How are we going to pay for those things? Everything costs money in this world. Like, okay, let's go.
Us,
I guess.
Yeah. Who, in your mind, should pay for all of the free things?
All of the free things? Well, some of it should come from taxes, but the government should pay for it.
That's how taxes work. That's how government pays for.
It is funded by taxes.
Yeah.
There you have it.
I can't.
That last answer was epic because it sums up the entire progressive movement. How are we going to pay for it? By taxes, but then the government can pay for the rest. As if the government has like a money fairy. Like there's a money fairy that sprinkles money all around. Do you understand like the black hole of intellectualism the current progressive movement lives in? They don't understand. It reminds me of a Milton Friedman analogy where he said the great myth of progressivism is that you think your neighbor's paying for it, but your neighbor's saying the same thing. He thinks you're paying for it.
Yeah.
They really believe there's a money fairy out there. Listen, I mean this. I applaud Ocasio-Cortez for doing the hard work to win it. I ran for Congress. I lost. I knocked on a lot of doors. Nice job. But I'm being serious here. She's running for Congress. She knows very little about what she's talking about. And if she's going to be the future of the party, she owes the voters out there.
So exactly what I'm saying.
Ocasio-Cortez
Excuse me. Sorry. Let's hear more what she has to say.
No one really wanted her in that district because he had to propose himself as a leader. If her message more about
were in their political heyday in third way 90s politics, and they were campaigning and they were really kind of connected most to an electorate when they were fighting for these seats. when they got these seats, when they were campaigning most, when we had more of an American middle class. And so I think that politically, this like upper middle class is probably more moderate. But that upper middle class doesn't exist anymore in America.
Well, that's the problem. Keep in mind.
Well, yeah, she does have a point. Okay, I'll give her that. She does have a few points that, you know, the middle class is struggling, especially in the U.S. At least in my experience, because I grew up in a middle class household. So, but, I'm gonna take that back a little bit. I'm not gonna say and lie that the middle class doesn't exist, because I did grow up in a middle class household. But it is struggling more than it once was. I personally believe that wages are a little unfair. The job market is a little unfair. And most of the good jobs, in my opinion, are overseas in places like China or India or whatever. So the government can do more to bring those jobs back here. And if you're going to sit there and argue saying, well, we don't want to make cell phones. Okay, so you're going to enjoy making burgers in the U.S.? Like, a job's a job. You can't be picky about it. A job's a job. There's nothing wrong with being a trash man. There's nothing wrong with being a dishwasher. There's nothing wrong with being a repairman. A job's a job. So I get where she's coming from, but I also understand that in a way she doesn't know what she's talking about. I respect her. I'm glad that she won. I just hope that in the future she can have a little more knowledge about what she's talking about. So earlier I said that, oh, maybe she has a mental disability. I was just saying that because I felt like there was something wrong with her mindset. I wasn't actually accusing her of having that, just to save myself a little bit. So hopefully, you know, if she's listening to this or her followers are listening to this, you need to do a little more research before you make statements that are not true. So it's great. I am all for free healthcare. I'm all for free education. I'm all for that shit. But the money has to come from somewhere. All right. So that's all I wanted to say. That's my political rant of the day. Congratulations, Miss Cortez. I hope you do well. Just please, I hope you do a little more research in the future. I gotta go, guys. Peace out.